without further ado, let's begin the first round. Alrighty, so remember we have 3 actions. There's my 3 actions. We're going to start with Willow Banks. She has 4 cards to begin with. Inspiring Chorus, which basically lets people within 3 range, that hero may move up to 3 spaces and gain a melody. Braving the Dark, which is a search card, lets us do better searches. And for fire, we can gain a supply or a melody token. We have a reaction card, Verse of Derision. Play before the enemy activates to place a melody token on their card, then choose a hero to gain a melody token. And then with fire, each hero may either gain a melody token or discard a melody token to gain 2 focus, so that's good, get it focused. And Lingering Melody, it's an ongoing action with a range of 3. Play this on a hero within range, exhaust, roll 1 altar die to gain 1 melody token. We can use it to move up to 2 spaces and heal 2 damage, or we can, with water, move 1 space. So that is her hand of cards. I think obviously the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go into a rune. And the question is, do we go like down and over, or do we go up and over? I'm thinking that we're going to go up here and then kind of work our way this way. So her first of 3 actions is going to be for movement. And remember, that's 3 movement. So she's going to be going through this door. So that's 1. She's at a door. She can reveal a room for free. So let's put a door token, there. So place a door there. Yay. And of course, when we reveal a room, first we have to reveal a feature card. Wow, okay. Well, first room is the altar. That is pretty insane. So, there's the altar. What are the odds? Alright, so, yeah, that is interesting. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw 2 cards for our outlaws. We're going to start with Melody. So what do we get? We get Lawlessness. Each hero gains 1 threat token. That sucks. Each hero gains a threat token. So, threat token. Each hero gains a threat token. Alright. Each minion threat card gains 1 defense token. Well, we don't have any of those out there yet. Then each minion threat deals 1 damage to a character in their room. We don't have any of those out there. So that card is, that event is done. That was for Melody. So now we have a card for Gavin. It is a blue highwayman. It is a 6 range, 1 defense, 7 health, 3 move. Activate, engage, inflict with green. If unable, gain an armor token and place a threat token on this card. It uses dark for each threat token on this card. Either discard it or suffer a damage. Ooh. So we don't want him to get a bunch of threat tokens. So we're going to put that over there underneath Gavin. Yikes. Okay. And that's the blue highwayman, which is the arrow guy. And that room is right there. So that's where he's going to start. Remember, we used 1 movement, so we still have 2 movement left. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a distance of 2. Interesting. All right, good deal. That that was her first action. Second action, what is she going to do? Alright, I think the next thing she's going to do is she's going to play this Lingering Melody card on herself. It's an action ongoing. She can exhaust it to roll an altar die to gain a melody token. She can use it, which means it goes to the discard to move up to 2 spaces and heal 2 damage. Or she can just exhaust water to move a space. So hopefully that will help her later. That's what we're hoping. So that's the second action. Her third actual action is going to be utilizing her Bury Loot card. So she has to test Charisma. So that's 3 dice. And for each success, place 1 melody token on an enemy card or a hero character card. Okay, so there is 2 successes. That is a crit and a focus. And another success. So that's 3 successes. That's 3 melody tokens. So we're going to put 1 on the Highwayman, 1 on Gavin's card, and 1 on her card. We're going to gain a focus. So she is going to gain a focus. So put that over here on her card. That's 2 actions. The third action, well, before we do a third action, actually, she is going, actually, her third action is going to be to interact, if you remember her card, if you remember her objective card over here, that's what we're going to do. If you're in the same room as an enemy, you may cast to distract guards. We're trying to get 6 progress points on that. And that is a 3 for her charisma. Wow, okay, so there's 3. That's a crit. 4, wow, okay. That's a good start. So she's got 4 progress tokens on that card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, good deal there. That was her third action. She's also going to use this card. That's going to use this die. Exhaust deal 1 damage to an enemy in your room and move it up to 2 spaces. So we're going to do 1 damage to the Highwayman. So we're going to take this die, put that damage to the Highwayman. And remember, if it immediately does damage, that's not blocked by armor or anything like that. So you're just going to have to take it. And it says move up 2 spaces. I'm actually going to get in closer to the door just to save some movement. That is our last action. We're going to have to re-roll that die. And that is all we can do with her, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have anything else that we can do currently. So that completes her actions. And she draws a card. And the card she draws is Merry Minstrel, which is a pretty cool card. That is going to let us, for each success, you may place 1 melody token on a hero character card or enemy card. And we can use Earth, which we have plenty of, to choose a hero to perform an action. So that's like an extra free action, which is pretty awesome. So that is her turn completed. So we're going to put our token on here to mark it as such. All right, cool. Next up is Gavin. All right, so I think what we're going to do here is our Gavin. We're going to head over this direction. Remember, we have our 3 actions. So first action obviously is going to be movement. So it's going to be 1, 2. He has to go into this space right here. 3. Then he is going to use his Illuminary Pendant, which uses this holy, and he is going to not exhaust. He is going to exhaust. Each hero within range gains an inspiration. So we're going to do that. And so we're going to roll this. And what do we get? What do we get? And okay, we get, well, that's good. Fire's good. So each hero within range, that's both of them. They both gain an inspiration, which is good. That was an exhaust. That's not an action. Next thing he's going to do, he's going to go ahead and utilize this earth symbol. And again, he's going to use inspiring leadership. That's his ability. We're going to exhaust that. Choose a hero within range to gain 1 inspiration. So we're going to give an inspiration to Willow while she's close by, because that could not always be the case. So that's taken care of. Then we're going to dispel warding. It says once during your act phase, you may task blue, reduce the difficulty of this test by 1 if you are in the altered room. Well, that is difficulty 1, but we're in the room with the altar, so that means it is no difficulty. So we're going to go ahead and test blue. This is not an action. It does not say that it's an action. So let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. 2 dice. 2 successes. Doesn't get reduced by anything. So that's 1. 2 successes on the dispel warding card. Great. Next, we gotta roll this. So let's see what we roll. Water, okay. Doesn't have anything for water yet. But Willow did. Should have got that earlier. Unfortunately, we didn't. Yeah, I think the only other thing he can do, which sucks, is move. Man. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to use his Leading the Charge card. So this is going to allow us to, each hero may discard 1 inspiration to move up to 2 spaces, then attack with their might. If we have wind, we can give an inspiration to deal damage to the enemy within range. We don't have any wind, unfortunately. But he is going to go ahead and play that card. So, I need this card. We'll put the discards over here for me. So he's going to do that. So he's going to get to move up to 2. Oh, he's got to discard an inspiration, which is the only inspiration he has. But that's okay. And he can move up to 2. He's just going to move 1. Kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's a little easier to see from over here. So he's going to move up to 1 right there. And he's going to attack with might. That's a 3. And that was an action. So that's 2 of his 3 actions. So attacking with 3. Alright, so there's a regular hit, a crit, a focus. There's 3 hits and a focus. Well, he doesn't have any focus to use to offset that, so he's going to take the focus. And that's going to be 3 hits. And with 3 hits, Highwayman has 1 defense, so that means he's going to take 2 damage for a total of 3 damage. Alright. The next thing he's going to do with his final action is he's going to attack with 4 dice using his Great Axe. Same guy. Wow, lots of focus. So there's 1, 2 hits is it. Wow, that sucks. I could make it 3. Yeah. And we're going to make it 3. So we're going to spin this. There's 1, 2. That's 3 hits. And he's going to get back to focus. Boom. He's going to get back to focus. And 3 hits is going to mean 2 more damage, which is a total of 5 damage on the Highwayman. And that is going to be it. Now, here's the thing. Right? I could potentially exhaust something with a great axe to do 2 damage and kill the Highwayman. But if I do that, whenever we go to the quest activation step, it says if a hero controls the prisoner, each hero... Oh, no, I don't control the prisoner. So, yeah, we're going to do that. So, he's going to use this with his great axe to exhaust to deal 2 damage to an enemy within range, a range of 1. To do the dealing 2 damage is straight 2 damage. That's a total of 7, which gets rid of the Highwayman. So he'll re-roll that. Fire is back in the pool. Highwayman is Exnade. So he is gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, cool. That takes care of all the actions for him. He's going to draw a card, which is going to be Sacred Ground. So, search card, then each hero, let's search them with blue, within range may discard 1 inspiration to heal 2 damage. So that's a heal card, and that's a range 4. And then with Earth, each hero within range gains 1 inspiration and 1 armor token. So a little bit of healing and we're good to go. All right, cool. So now we're going to process our next phase. That was hero turn phase. Now we do threat turn. We activate text on each card in our threat area. So, and we choose whoever we want to start with. The only threat cards in each of our areas are objective cards. So, that's going to kind of suck, but it is what it is. So we'll start with Willow. Place a quest token on this card, and if there are 3 more quest tokens on this card, discard 3 quest tokens from this card and draw a lurker card. So there's 1 quest token. For Gavin, we're going to activate either draw 1 lurker card or resist orange 3. Well, we're definitely going to resist orange 3. And there's 1, 2. We're going to use the focus for 3. And that is passed. So that doesn't happen, which is awesome. We do not want to draw a lurker card. So that could just be BAD. Villain turn. We resolve to activate set on villain card. If a certain figure is on the card, hero with the fewest cards in the threat area spawns it. Okay, well, we could just choose who we give it to, I guess. Who do we want to give it to? Probably Ulrich. And it spawns right there. It's going to be kind of hard to see from the top, isn't it? He's right here. If there's dark, the servant gains 1 times the player armor tokens, and there is. But we're going to have Willow utilize this card to cancel an alter effect. The alter die is still rolled. So technically that's been exhausted, so let me put that there. So it would reroll one of these darks, and we get a wind. Nice. And oh wait, I'm sorry, screwed up. I think. No, I haven't. That's threat turn, villain turn. Then we draw and resolve a villain card, which the top card is Hands of Dread. Each hero adjacent to an enemy must resist 3. So that does. There's nobody adjacent to an enemy. Each other hero must either discard a focus or resist 4 with blue. They can both discard a focus. I don't want to resist though. Man. Yeah, those both resist. So there we go. Oh, sorry. They will discard a focus so that they don't have to resist, I should say. Cool. And that's the villain turn. Resolve and activate the text of each card in the quest play area from left to right. So the rest of you, if a hero controls a prison, the prisoner, each hero with no minion in their threat area draws a threat card. So that doesn't matter. Solar Altar. After each hero may discard 1 focus to change an altar die. Each hero in the altar's room may heal 1 damage. It's each hero, so they would both potentially heal, and boom, cabinet sealed. And then if there was a holy, each figure heals 1 damage. And again, figure means everything, so there's no holy, so that doesn't happen. And that is the end of the first round. So, there you go. Now, let's move on to round 2. Alright, so, everything on exhaust. And I just realized that I messed up because I forgot about our dark resilience. Every enemy has an additional health. So, actually, we probably didn't kill the Highwayman, but I'm going to go back. Let's try to remember that going forward. Okay,